Steeler.
And I'm Pink Pickles.
It has been an interesting weekend. How was your weekend?
Uneventful, which is always good. I can't. What did I do yesterday? I have no clue. We were
Yesterday
at
was
Perry
Saturday
Store.
the 25th.
I was at Perry Store. Don't think I did anything. Played Battlefield. That's about it. I know. It was a boring week. Yeah, whatever. I'm an adult. But I know you had an exciting weekend.
Yes, yes. My birthday was yesterday. I'm
Yay! Happy
super old.
birthday!
Thank you, thank you. I got to run my trail, as always, which, terrorizing the masses and whatnot can't exactly go wrong with that. That brings me joy.
Yes.
Making people scare, see themselves brings me joy. Giving children nightmares, that is my happy place. Um, it
Warms
was
your
fun.
heart.
Yeah, it was actually a good crowd too. So like, it was actually kind of a nice little blessing because it was a nice little. Everybody was well behaved.
Nice.
So that was good. Um, but Thursday we went to Busch Gardens, Hollow Scream again. Dreadpool and Mom and myself, and we're going to SeaWorld later this week, so I'll get to celebrate my birthday. Well, relax ish for my birthday, I guess you could say. Um, I always like to go to the parks though for my birthday, so
Yeah.
it brings me more joy. I like to celebrate my birthday for like an entire month if I can. I will stretch it out.
As it
I
should
would,
be.
yeah,
Yeah. Birthdays are more than just one day.
yeah, yeah. I mean, I've always
Um,
celebrated my birthday more than a day. It started when I was younger, so yeah, it was always a weekend long celebration. I like to go big or go home. Go big, what can I say?
so I did not watch all of the Busch Gardens video that Dreadpool put up, but I don't know if Stevie Mac was just joking around or he was serious. When I was playing games Thursday, he was like, "Oh, Milfan's upset because he missed Dreadpool's stream," and he said that there was some lady in neon clothing who had, for lack of a better term, she had big melons, and I guess she was on stream talking to you guys, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" But I didn't see her. Like I said, I didn't watch the whole stream, so I was like, "Did I just miss her? Or is he totally just like razzing Milfman trying to get him to come watch?" So, are there any memorable ladies that you ran into at Busch Gardens?
You talking about the nurse? I
Oh,
I
maybe it
feel like
was a
you're
nurse.
talking about the nurse.
I thought he said Neon, but maybe it was a nurse. I don't really remember.
He
That wasn't
had
the
he had neon pink hair.
okay.
The nurses have neon pink hair. They're the nurses from a show they used to do. They ran it for quite a few years. It was a good show. It was
Yeah.
fun. It was like a horror musical type thing. It was cool. Um, and all the nurses have neon pink bobs,
Okay.
so real cute.
It was
And
like a 45-minute video, but that's
yeah,
apparently that was the memorable part.
no, the important things are what matters the
There's
most.
something for everybody, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you got to focus on the important things.
Yeah. Oh. So now because Halloween is on a Friday,
Yeah.
does your trail, do you still go through the weekend or do you run your trail on the first and the second since it's a Halloween weekend, or is Halloween the last day?
Halloween is the last day. thank God. I'm so, I mean, I don't get me wrong, I love what I do. I enjoy it. Um, it's just it gets to be a lot
Yeah.
after a minute. Not to mention too, you run into the problem of there's never enough workers by any stretch of the imagination. There's
Mhm.
never enough workers. So that's where my problem then lies. As a matter of fact, for Halloween, there's a good possibility I'll be running my trail on with 3 people.
And how many people do you normally have?
Second to think about the how many people we normally have is
Hmm.
uh at least 8, sometimes 9.
Okay, so you're gonna have like a third of the people.
Yeah. We would like if we ran at what we want to run at, we'd have closer to like 13 people. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're always short. Always short on people. Always. It's always fun because at some point or another, we usually are running with like a fraction of what we're supposed to. So at any given time, you could come through and there'd be like 5 people, like 4 people,
Yeah.
and it's like my favorite is I'll scare them in the front. I'll scare them in the first part of the trail. Then I'll get them again in the middle half of the trail, and then I'll get them at the end of the trail, and they'll be, oh my god, there she is again. Oh my
Okay.
god.
Do you know what would be hilarious
Hmm.
if you like hired triplets? Because then you could have them scare people and people would think they're getting scared by the same person and they could be like, "What are you talking about? I've been here the whole time. I didn't see you before."
We already do that with people. We already scare.
Uh,
People always think somebody's like a twin or a triplet or something because
yeah.
yeah, it's we have cut throughs and shortcuts to get
Yeah.
through places easier, and yeah, at any given time somebody thinks we're twins and triplets and things like Tiny Giant. As a matter of fact, the very first year she worked on our trail because of how it was set up and where she was put. I was with her, but where we had her in the trail, she would cut through. She'd scare somebody in my room, and then she'd cut through and go over to Dreadpool's room and scare him again over there. And all the entire time we ran that time, everybody thought she was twins. That's all they kept talking about is, oh my God, you got to see these twins. Oh my God, wait till you see the twins. Oh
Yeah.
my God, you'll know them when you see them because people are they next to you? Nope, they're nowhere near each other, but you'll know them when you see
Yeah.
them. It's like she's not a twin, guys. I mean,
Yeah.
good lord, thank God she's not a twin. Can't imagine the holy hell that child would leash if it were a twin. The apocalypse would be here right out. My little angel dear. You can do no wrong.
So now do other places, do they run haunted houses over the weekend? Like will you be able to Saturday and Sunday, will you be able to now go to since you
Yes,
won't have to work, you'll be able to go to more trails?
I plan on doing
Places?
that actually. As a matter of fact,
Okay.
yeah,
Nice.
really plan on doing just that because yeah, I want to. That's why I'm so grateful that we're not running the whole weekend. We're
Yeah.
only running Friday because I'm like, I want to go to some. I honestly, I'm kind of mad that we're even running on Friday because a lot of this, it's difficult to say whether or not it'll be actually worth it and we'll be busy or not. I would rather take my child trick or treating and then go do something else afterwards
Yeah.
versus working, myself. Um, One, we're never that busy. We're kind of an odd spot, and we're not. big enough to where people are going out of their way on Halloween to go here, to do those trails.
Mhm.
But we're also not small enough and close enough into the neighborhoods where people are stopping in while they're out trick or treating and things.
Yeah.
So will it be worth it? I don't know. If it's not that great in the first hour or two, might just pack it up and leave.
Yeah.
F this, we're out. You know, you can do that. That's a good thing. So,
Nice. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing for Halloween. We were talking about it earlier today. Um, are we just going to open the store and be there and see if people come by? Are we going to? I mean, we don't get trick or treaters at our house. One year we had 5, and it's because I invited all 5 people to come. No one comes through our neighborhood. So I don't really know what we're doing, but I don't know. We'll see. I have 5 days to figure it out, so I'm not worried.
I think it's such a shame that not as many kids go out trick or treating in the neighborhoods. It seems like they used to. I mean, some neighborhoods get a lot of trick or treaters, and then some places get none at all. And it's like sad.
5
It used to be everywhere.
5 minutes down the road from us is a
Mm,
huge housing development with nice houses. Not like mansion type houses, but definitely, you know, one step above my neighborhood type of houses, right? So it's everybody goes to that development, and
mhm,
across the street from the before you enter the development, there's a plaza. So there's a gigantic parking lot. So people who live not in good neighborhoods, or even people who live in normal neighborhoods, but it's easier to go to a bigger neighborhood,
mhm.
they all go down to this development and they park in the plaza parking lot and they just walk across the street. Like the cops are going to be out there directing traffic all night. Like that's how many people come. It's insane. Because our neighborhood, we don't have sidewalks. Like in our whole town, there's pretty much no sidewalks. Like our neighborhood, if you came here, you're gonna get like 4 or 5 streets. Like it's not big enough. Then you'd have to get in a car and go to the next neighborhood. So I think that's why people go to the development because now you're in an isolated area and they won't let you like drive into the development like at a certain period of time. Like they shut it off to cars
Yeah,
because there's just so many people walking. So
yeah. No, a friend of ours has a neighborhood like that. They actually have a decorating contest in there. So they all try to outdo each other, and they set it up like it's basically a giant block party for like
yeah,
a couple, like the entire neighborhood's just one giant block party. They have tables out, and they'll even have shots for the parents, and different houses will have beers for the parents and
yeah,
things. So your kids get candy, and get you get a beer, you get a shot, or
yeah,
here's a jello shot. It's funny. It's fun. It's a good time. But yeah, it gets so busy you can't park anywhere in
yeah,
the neighborhood. You have to park outside the neighborhood
yeah,
because yeah, it would be way too crowded. Way
yeah.
too crowded. The
Yeah, Perry
madhouse.
said our first Halloween at the shop, there were like 8 girls who came in and they all had masks and they just lined up and just like stood there. Didn't say anything, didn't do anything. We're like, you can take some candy. Like, they all just kind of stood there and stared at us and then left. I don't even remember if they took candy. I don't even know. Um,
Were they scared? Maybe. Did you
no, I
say?
just think that was just part of their shtick.
Hmm. Weirdos. I remember
Yeah,
one year, Dreadpool, I had him answer the door for trick or treaters, and it just so happened to be a bunch of teenage girls. And all you heard, he opened the door, and all you heard was screaming, just bloody murder, just
yeah,
screaming. I was impressed with the lung capacity those young ladies had. I was like, wow, if they ever need help, by golly gee, those lungs will help them find it. They are
yeah,
definitely breaking somebody's eardrum. and it actually went on for such a long, excessive period of time. I got up and walked over, took the candy from him, and told him to move and was like, "Are you okay? You
Why
all
were
right,
they
buddy?"
screaming?
He was scary. He was very scary. I he had gotten home from work and he was wearing a polo shirt. And he'd taken his hair down though, and I was brushing his hair, so his hair was all down. And I'd put my rabbit ears. I had some light up rabbit ears, some white
Hmm.
fuzzy rabbit ears that lit up. So I put those on him to answer the door. And I guess the sight of this guy, this gigantic guy with long hair and rabbit ears and a beard.
If I had to rank the scariest costumes, that's not, that's not my top 10.
No,
I don't even
no,
know what my top 10 consists of, but not that.
no. I've had a lot more fun with him than that, scaring people, setting him up to scare people. I
Yeah.
had another time I had him sit out on the porch like he was like a candy dish holder, like one of those, those little porch
Yeah.
things, that hold the candy
Yeah, like he was just a
bowl.
prop. He was a prop holding the candy bowl.
Yeah, I had him do that and wait until they got close to go take the candy before he'd
Yeah.
move. And oh yeah, I had a great time. I sat on the porch just talking to him, having a great old time. Pretending like he's not even there. Just, oh no, go ahead, reach in, it's okay. And I, let a couple of them go before he'd scare everybody. Good times. Had a kid that wouldn't even come up the driveway. I wasn't even doing anything. I wasn't even wearing costume. I was just sitting there in shorts and a t-shirt, and the kid wouldn't come up the driveway. Saw Dreadful sitting there on the bench and was like, "Nope,
Yeah.
not even doing anything. Come on, kid, it's fine." Yeah, no. So like I said, who knows? Sometimes he just has an effect on he just has an effect
Yeah.
on some people. He just terrifies them. I mean, he doesn't even have to do anything. It's really funny actually because he really doesn't have to do much.
He's just himself.
Catch him in a dark room. I guess. I mean, I guess if you don't know him or like he's mad, I guess maybe he would be kind of scary in a dark room. I don't know. I'm married to him,
The
so
beard.
I
The
can't
beard.
do it. I. I'm married to him, so I see him in dark rooms all the time.
Sir Exxon wants to know if you ever cosplayed as Princess Leia. Leia.
Mhm,
I can't believe I
mhm.
pronounced it wrong. Like you think I haven't seen all the movies.
Yes, I have. Actually, I have Slave Leia's costume. I not only did I cosplay as Slave Leia, I did a dance at our engagement party wearing that cosplay costume. And I also have spin on the white dress that she wears, or the white dress. Yeah, the white dress that she wears. I've worn that a few times for different things. We've had a Star Wars party, so I wore to that, and then I went to a club that was they did a Star Wars theme night, and I wore that. So yeah, I have Star Wars Princess Leia cosplay.
Okay. Okay, so this is a real question.
Mhm.
Who from the Star Wars fandom is Dreadpool dressing up as? Right? Like if you've gone to
Yeah.
parties and clubs and stuff, who does he go as?
Oh, who has he gone as when
Yeah.
I go? Oh, he goes as Han Solo usually. Um, we have a good friend of ours that has a Boba Fett cos full cosplay costume with the armor and everything. It's a bit much to compete with. So then we have another friend of ours that has Darth Vader. So it gets competitive with the costume.
See,
Gets real
Frank said that he goes as Chewbacca, which is my thought.
He
He's
could
halfway there.
easily. I tease him about that on a regular basis. Yeah, he could beat Obi-Wan. Yeah,
I say,
Obi-Wan is
isn't aren't Princess Leia and Han Solo brother and sister?
no, no, that's Luke Skywalker. She's siblings with
Oh, okay.
Han Solo's her man. So that's why it made sense that we did that cosplay.
Yeah, that sounds like that's kind of weird. Okay, I'm glad I totally had my people mixed up. Han
Yeah,
Solo's
don't make it weird.
Harrison Ford, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
don't be weird about it, Pink. Jeez.
Although that actually might be kind of funny.
What, brother and sister?
Yeah, that you're married if you went as brother and sister, just because everyone would be like, "What the hell is going on?" Like that might actually be funny, but
Oh yeah, this
Axel
weird
said
Leia.
he's more of a tiny Ewok. Aren't Ewoks tiny? What do you mean a tiny Ewok?
Yeah.
Dreadpool's not like 2 feet tall. Aren't Ewoks small?
Uh-huh. Yeah, they're like 3
More
feet
of,
nothing.
so he'd be more of a gigantic Ewok. I love the Ewoks. I think they're adorable.
Goofy
When I was
little
a,
looking
when I was
thing.
a little kid, I fell off my bike. My entire knee was covered in blood, and I'm just laying on the sidewalk, just bawling my eyes out. Like I had to have been like I don't know. I was probably 8 years old or something. I was 2 doors down from my house. So the neighbor obviously hears me and sees me laying in a ball, crying, covered in blood. So she brings me into the kitchen. So while I'm waiting for my mom to come over, she like cleaned my knee up and she calmed me down. Do you remember those toys we had? I don't even know if they're considered toys. It was like a sheet of like clear paper with little pictures. And then you had like, almost like a cardboard scene, and you would put the paper and use a popsicle stick and you rub it to transfer the picture onto the scene. Do you remember those?
Yeah. Yeah.
She gave me one of those and it was Star Wars. And it was color forms, that's what they're called, but it had Ewoks. And that's what I remember from uh, destroying my knee was I got to sit in the kitchen and have Ewok color forms. And yeah, kept me from crying though, so I guess it worked.
Well, yeah, distraction.
Yeah.
Distraction works best. Good job.
Okay. Okay. So now let's say you were not working your trail on Friday and you were
Yeah.
home passing out candy. What
Yeah.
kind of candy are you passing out?
Whatever I don't eat. Anything I don't eat.
Okay.
So
Well, what
it's
like
gonna be harsh.
what bag what mix of candy are you buying?
Oh, I like to buy a bunch of everything, honestly. I'm gonna buy chocolate and um the one with like Sour Patch Kids and
Okay.
Starburst and all that, Skittles. But I also want Reese's, Snickers, Hershey's, you know, all the good stuff. Basically
Yeah.
anything that I would want in my bag because I'm keeping all the candy that's left over and I'm most definitely eating it while I'm handing it out. Like, let's be realistic with it. I've sent Dreadpool when we have handed out candy. I have sent him to the store multiple times
Yeah.
because yeah, I'll eat the candy. There's no shame. I have no shame.
Axel said the economy's tough. These little brats are getting pennies. But pennies are getting scarce because they're not minting them anymore. So you don't want to give them pennies. You got to hold on to your pennies there.
I don't want him throwing them at my car later, man. I'm not giving them pennies.
So we went today. We have a Dollar General market because we had to get there was a little kid parade in town. So we went and got candy for the store. We're at Dollar General Market and candy for a 20-piece bag that was $5. And I was like, and it was like the pieces, like the little Snickers was like this big. I mean, just lame, really lame. So I looked it up on CVS and I'm like, okay, CVS has candy on sale. So we walk in and they have like this big bag of
Mhm.
candy. It was $40. And we were both like, who is spending $40 on this stupid bag of candy? And I was like, no, we have to find the ones on sale. So we ended up getting um, Kit Kats. We got ones that are, I think, are shaped like Dracula, and then ones that I think that's just fun wrapping. And we got Reese's because those bags were buy one get one for $1. So for 2 bags, it was $7.50. So we were like, hell yeah, this is a lot cheaper. But I couldn't believe it. I was like, $40. No wonder your shelf is 100% full because no one in their right mind is paying for that. I'm giving out pennies before I'm paying $40 for that bag of candy.
It's going on sale tomorrow. Or, sorry, not tomorrow. It's going on sale next Saturday.
Well, I got to go Saturday to Walgreens to see if the Hello Kitty decoration's on sale. I hope they didn't sell them all because there's too much money. So I got to get it half off.
A lot of places have been putting their Halloween stuff on sale now.
I know. I hate how early they merchandise everything. Like Christmas stuff has already been out for weeks. Poor Thanksgiving, no one cares about apparently. But like, why is Christmas stuff already out and we're in the last week in October? Like, at least wait till November 1st, right? November 1st, start packing up Halloween. Because you could realistically, you could do Halloween and Thanksgiving combined. So you could have all of October for Halloween and Thanksgiving stuff. And then November 1st, you could be like, okay, we're putting all that stuff on sale, and then we've got 2 months of Christmas. Barry said, give those kids cat food.
They, like, I don't even know what the kids would do these days. I know they're not really egging houses. I know they're not really TPing houses. I don't want to know what those little.
They're just going to go straight to scratching your car or something. I don't know.
Right? Like, I'm going to.
Well, let's ask Axel after he hands out all those pennies. Well, let's find out what happened to his house.
Getting a penny and dead in his window.
I know we also saw the bag, and I was like, who is buying this? I think this is their peanut butter flavored, which had never occurred to me because I don't even know if I ate them. It looks like a piece of taffy, but there's black and orange wrappers. Like, I thought that candy was like they manufactured it in the 60s and people still had it laying around. Like, who is manufacturing this and buying it and eating it? I was not. I was like, no, we are not buying this. Not that was even a possibility for either of us, but like, please, this is lame. I'd rather get a penny than get one of those things.
Really?
Quite honestly.
That's comical.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had to go to 3 different stores to get Halloween Oreos because they already have Christmas Oreos on the shelf. Yeah. I feel like that's how you know I'm officially an old person, that this is what like I'm ranting about.
Damn Christmas Oreos. I don't blame you though. I mean, it's boo. And besides, it's just a whole bunch of red dye. Or are they green this year? I don't know.
The only good thing that I want is I want the gas station to start selling the Christmas black and white cookies, because then they make them red and green, which means it's instead of half chocolate, half vanilla, it's all vanilla, and that's what I want. I want an all vanilla black and white cookie. So last year they didn't have them, so I hope they do. I'm also waiting because I missed it last year and I checked at the gas station. They don't have it out yet, so it must be a November thing. They have eggnog ice cream. And I need an eggnog milkshake. I can't wait. I am pumped. I missed it last year. I'm getting it this year. So, yeah. But we were there today. They don't have it yet. I still have candy corn and pumpkins left. I only eat the delicious candy. And that is not up for debate. But yeah, we tried the Mr. Beast Feastables today.
Oh, yeah?
That's what they're called?
Yeah. What'd you think of it?
Perry liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. To me, it was just average candy bar. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad. I mean, I'd eat it again without a doubt. I didn't eat it and go, "This is gross. I'll never eat it again." But I don't think. I mean, I'm not going to go drive around 3 stores to go find a Mister Beast candy bar either. So I guess better than I thought, though. I didn't have high hopes for a YouTuber candy bar.
I when I tried the Mr. Beast candy bar, I thought it was trash.
Yeah.
It was the chocolate like crumbled. It didn't melt. It was
Oh,
like have you ever eaten melting chocolate before it's been like when it's still just on like the chunks still like the chips
yeah. Like the
and it
little round wafer things.
yeah and it's
Yes.
like it's got that weird
Like chalky consistency.
yeah it's got that
Oh.
funky texture to it. Yeah, it was like that.
Oh, weird. Ours was not
And
like that.
yeah, and it was supposed to be milk chocolate and it did not taste like milk chocolate.
I wonder if you got a bum batch of it or something.
I'm but I
Oh,
was like
Dread Dreadpool
it's
said you tried the old formula.
it's funny you say that like it wasn't like I'll never eat it again because that's exactly what I said. Like I'll never buy one of these again. That was trash. Oh, good
See,
God.
Perry said it was smoother than Nestle's Crunch, and I agree because I feel like Nestle's Crunch and Hershey's have just their quality has plummeted recently.
Yeah, I
I
feel like
feel like
you're right.
this was better than like a Nestle's Crunch, but I mean it's not as good as like I can picture it in my head, but I can't think what the name is. Um, who else makes chocolate? Like Lindt or somebody, or like Dove chocolate. Like not as good as that
Yeah,
chocolate, you know?
chocolate's pretty good.
Yeah,
Godiva. Godiva's the best.
yeah. But oh boy.
So, anyways, okay. Can we talk about Halloween costumes for a second? Because next Friday is
Hmm.
Halloween.
Yes.
Squishmallows, the stuffed animal, has come
Wait,
out with
wait. What did you just say?
the stuffed animal
Oh,
squish,
squishable. I didn't. I missed what you
squishmallows,
said. Squish. I don't know how you
squishmallows,
say them.
yeah,
Yeah, I missed
squishmallows,
you saying it, and I was like, what? Okay, Squishmallows.
squishmallows came out with a series of costumes, and it's essentially one of their squishmallows that you wear. It's just a squishmallow that
Oh
you
my
wear.
god, that's adorable.
It's also funny. It's so funny to me. Comical's on it, for sure. See if I can find one of the pictures. They crack me up. But I'm wondering how many of these kids are going to wear them.
I'm
They're
wondering
really
how
good
many adults
costumes.
are gonna wear this.
Oh, definitely. I did try one on. I think Dreadpool has either video or picture of it. It was fun.
Here, do you?
They
I
have a
have.
Hello Kitty one too. Oh, did you find them?
Wow.
Show the people.
Hold on, I think it's in the wrong form. It's in the
They
wrong
even have a
format
Hello
again.
Kitty one.
Well, I don't know why. Lately, when I've been trying to save pictures from the website, it's like saving it in um, a weird format. Let me see if I can do it this way. Let's see if I just made this a JPEG. I don't know if I did. We'll find out if it works. Yes.
Oh, there we go.
That's adorable. That is absolutely adorable.
I love it. I want that squishmallow. I have something like that. I have a black one, black and red one. Dreadpool got it for me.
Oh my god, here's the Hello Kitty one.
Yubi! I saw somebody said happy birthday to me earlier, so thank you for that.
I know Perry did. I don't know
Larry,
if anyone else did.
keep it.
Okay, where did I? Nope. I was trying to show you all the Hello Kitty one, but that one, I don't know why that one's not. Here we go.
Find it.
Hold on.
You filed for. Thank
I
you.
found it. It just somehow the file format is like getting all wonky on me here.
There's a
It's
people.
not.
Johnny Pelican.
Because I don't think this is going to show up. Nope.
And right now they're on sale, $28 off. They're only $14.98, folks. Sam's Club.
Well, I'm okay. Open. Edit with paint, please. Thank you.
It's
This
actually
is
when store chocolate's good, but Godiva's better.
okay. Here. Oh, look at this Hello Kitty.
There we go. They have one with a pink bow too. You can get her with a red bow or a pink bow, folks.
Lindor chocolates are good.
Yeah, Lindor chocolates are good. But
So
Godiva.
if I won the lotto, I would go broke without ever making a giant purchase because like I'd buy every Squishmallow costume they make. I'd be like, "Oh my god, this is adorable." And I'd have 20 Squishmallow costumes that I would never even wear, right? Then I'd be like, "Well, I now need to go buy some Squishmallows." Like this is what I would do with my money if I was just obscenely rich. I could just blow money on anything at all.
You don't have to be obscenely rich to collect random crap. You just gotta be careful with what crap you collect.
I mean, Pink Pickle's money only gets you a couple Squishmallow costumes. It doesn't get you like 20 of them.
Yeah, that's true. Well, wait till they're on sale. Wait till after Halloween. They'll probably be down to like $5. If they're already down to $15 right now, the week before Halloween.
So you're saying they have them at Sam's Club? I am. Excuse me, everyone. I'm going to be looking down for a minute because I have the Sam's Club app on my phone. Let's see if my local store has it. Is that where you're going tomorrow, Frank? Are you making a Sam's Club run? Oh, I see the little red devil. That's cute. Oh, the little cat, the little witch cat. See, this is why I don't go places. So I don't, right? If I don't know things exist, then I don't want to buy them. Oh, yeah, it's $15. Now, okay, hold on. Are there kids' costumes and adult costumes? Are there two different sizes?
Squishmallow costumes? I think it's only one size.
Because some of
But
these
I
are
don't
say
know.
kids, some don't, but they all look like they all look like they're just a generic size.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
Don't
well,
quote me on that because I do not know. Although I see they have skeleton glow in the dark pajama sets for the whole fam. Oh, yes! We can run around like glow in the dark skeletons, guys.
so Axel, yeah, Frank's gonna wait outside and buy them all. Axel wants to know what we're going as.
Uh,
Do you have a costume ready to go?
I have multiple costumes. I haven't decided, honestly. I, yeah, I haven't decided. I have
You have
so many to choose from. I've been like picking a different costume like every night just because I don't feel like messing with.
you will have to you'll have to wait this week. You'll be able to see what my costume is because I'll be wearing it. You won't get the full effect because I won't be standing up, but you will see exactly what I am. You'll know. Um, I'm a nerd, and this costume is me, and I'm excited for it.
Funny. I saw somebody dressed as Mrs. Frizzle earlier today. It was so cute.
Oh, that's cute. I like it.
All I could think, and Tiny Giant recognized her too. She's like, "Look, it's Miss Frizzle." I was like, "Yes!" Now I had the song stuck in my head. Get on the magic school bus.
I am not Wario, but one of these years I need to be Wario because he is my guy.
That would be funny. Not a bad idea. Tiny Giant wanted to be the Lorax. I, she saw it
For the
somewhere and thought it was
trees.
funny. And then I told her I was like, probably going to be dressed as Lorax with a lot of people because it's a popular costume. Surprised I didn't see many Loraxes out today. Um,
I Okay, I know people like the Lorax, but is it really a big popular costume this year since the movie didn't come out this year?
yeah, because you wear an orange bodysuit with just the face cut out, and then you wear
Yeah.
the mustache and the eyebrows.
Okay.
And a lot of teenage girls in particular are doing it because they have to stuff the stomach,
Okay.
They're just goofy, being
Yeah.
goofy, having fun with it. Cute girl in a ridiculous costume. It's always a great
Yeah.
time. Um, just a thing. I've seen a ton of videos of girls doing it, and it is comical. I'm
Yeah.
not hating by any means. But I was for it. I just told her, I'm like, you're gonna probably see a bunch of other girls dressed as Lorax. Seems to be a popular thing this year.
Yeah.
Um, but
What?
turns out Jack Skellington was a very popular costume.
Okay.
That and
Any,
Demon Hunters.
anyone in the chat? Are you guys dressing up? What are you going as? So we've got Perry in the chat as usual. He's always here for sharing it out. So thank you. RWK, Sir X Man, um, Axel, Frank, Stevie Mac, Venom Dave. Oh, I missed you. Come in. Hey, Venom Dave. Oh, Yobi's here. I think I got everyone. Dreadpool, always here as usual too. So yeah, are you?
Majestic,
Yeah, are you guys?
Lorax.
You guys dressing up? I want to know what you're going as, Axel. Or are you like being a Scrooge and not? Are you not dressing up at all? And Harold, how could I forget you?
uh,
No. Okay, so I don't know if I brought this up a couple weeks ago or not, but I found this article a couple weeks ago, and it's about because I was looking up stuff about haunted houses, but this was about not like a haunted house like the haunted house you work at, but like if the house that you live in is haunted, is what I
okay.
found.
Okay.
So they took a poll, and I don't, some real estate place did this poll. So they said 1 in 7 Americans believe that they live in a real haunted house. And of those people, 89% say that they did not know the house was haunted before they moved in. Okay. Which I wonder like how haunted, right? Because to me, there's levels of haunted. Is this just something falls off your counter occasionally, or is this like full on paranormal activity? You know, all of your cabinets are swinging open in the middle of the night, or is this like Amityville Horror, where like they're trying to actively get rid of you? You know,
Blood dripping on the walls.
yeah.
Get out.
So I don't know. I don't know how how haunted it is. But 58% of the people who have lived in, so it doesn't say they currently do, it just who have lived in a haunted house, they said they would not purchase another house if they knew it was haunted. And 65% said that they felt stressed in their home, being scared or unsafe. I'm surprised that 56% of people said they would not purchase another house that they knew was haunted. Because that makes me think that this is not just like Jared Pohl said, oh, it's your house, your stupid people and your house is settling. I feel like this is more than just creaking.
I feel like people will psych themselves out. And you know what? By all means, friends, don't buy another haunted house. I mean, I don't know how. Like, do you have to? Does there are no rules or laws protecting you from buying a house that's haunted or freshly haunted? So how do you avoid buying a haunted house? I don't know. I'm People are entertaining. I guess they'll find a lot of reasons and excuses to do a lot of things. How many of them just didn't want to live in that house anymore for whatever reason or another, and said the house was haunted?
They're like afraid to tell their partner that I just don't want to live here. So you're like, oh my God, don't you hear that? Oh, all
I
this stuff
mean,
keeps moving. They're up in the middle of the night moving things to claim it's a ghost.
realistically, think about it. A lot of times it is just the house settling, and branch, you know, has overgrown and is reaching the roof and is scratching the gutter when the wind blows a particular way, and you know what I mean? Like there's so many different reasons. So I mean,
Yeah,
and if
I'm
your house is the Amityville Horror, well, then chances are you probably got a damn good deal on the house, and your mortgage is probably next to nothing. So, like, quit being a little bitch and suck it up.
so okay. So 82% of people said they would only put an offer in on a haunted house if it was below market. So
Yeah.
and almost half of them would offer 50,000 below, with 18% 100,000 below, which you're never going to get the house unless like I said, unless it's a legit Amityville horror type house. Like no one's accepting that much below. I thought it was
I would absolutely buy the Amityville house while it was active, while the walls were actively bleeding blood. If you tell me, or I'll buy the house from Haunting in Connecticut. It was what was it, a funeral home at one point in time, and they were corpses buried in the walls I will buy that house. I will live in that house. I'll have the house exercised. Like if you give it to me way below market value and tell me my mortgage is something stupid, ridiculous, like $300 a month, and my insurance is only like 200 a month, I will fight Casper.
that Amityville horror house was pretty sweet, I have to say. And like even in the movie, it seemed like he got a good deal on it.
Mhm.
Probably because they knew it was haunted. But that was, I mean, that was a nice house. It was on the water, had the little boat house. Like that's pretty sweet. I mean,
I
I'd figure
always
out how to do the exorcism myself.
I always figured when people buy the haunted houses for like Amityville and all that, like a haunting in Connecticut, I just assume that it's a haunted house right from the jump if you're getting it for like a stupid ridiculous price. And like, or if they're renting it for you and they didn't run a background check or a credit check and they
Yeah.
don't want a security deposit, they're letting you move in like right after. That doesn't seem suspicious. What? You might as well just tell me that you had like 12 people were murdered in last month. And even then, if that's the case, I don't think I have a problem with that either if the price is right. I'm just saying. the economy's hard, man.
I say, especially in this housing market, if you can get a good deal, I mean, burn some sage, do, I don't know, do a little ritual, do whatever you got to do. Cause yeah.
Buy the house. I have no problem.
See, and that's the
Besides,
sort of thing. The study said too that only, what did it say? It said only 68% of people, I think it said, would disclose that their house was haunted. That's dumb. That's absolutely dumb because why would you ever say anything? Oh no, okay, I had it backwards. 68% would not willingly disclose, which that means that you're at 32% would disclose. What's wrong with those 32% of people? Because there's no proof, right? There's no proof. And it may not be the house, it could be you. More than likely it's your imagination and it's not even really haunted. So like why on earth would you say that?
looking for a reason. If you don't want to do something, you will find an excuse and a way
I
out
know,
of it.
but if you're the seller, why would you want to tell any prospective people buying it? Because then that just opens the door for them to try to lowball you on an offer, right? Like those 32% of people are weird. Just
Yeah,
keep your mouth shut.
yeah, but
So Dreadpool says in Cali and most states it's a law to inform a buyer. Don't you have to inform a buyer like if there was a murder?
I
How?
think it's only a murder. I thought it was only a murder.
Because
And
like ghosts being haunted isn't something you could ever prove,
in fact, I don't even think
right?
you have to tell them if there was a suicide in the house. It's only like a. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna look that up because I want to
I
know.
know. Let's see. Let's see what this says. Okay. Oh, okay. So in a New York ruling, commonly known as the Ghostbusters ruling, the court decided that if homeowners have claimed publicly that their home is haunted, they can't turn around and deny that it's haunted when they try to sell it. So you don't have to disclose it unless you are publicly out there telling people that it's haunted. Okay. But then it says, yeah, deaths on the property have different legal implications. In some states, such as Alaska and South Dakota, a seller must disclose if a homicide or suicide has occurred in a home in the past 12 months prior to sale. California requires disclosing if any deaths occurred in a home within 3 years of sale. Arizona, Indiana, don't have to tell anybody anything at all.
See this. It says here, in most states, disclosure is not required for deaths from natural causes, although many states require honesty if asked directly, and some mandate disclosure if the death was a violent crime like a murder or a suicide.
No, I wonder though if they have time frames because the other girl said that some states it's like within 1 year. California was 3, but some of the other states were 1 year. Because then could you just stay in the house for a year and then sell it, and then you won't have to tell anybody, right?
Ooh, okay, here. So you got your state ones. Uh, Florida, you do not have to tell the buyer if somebody died in the house at all, but you have to answer honestly if the buyer specifically asks.
Okay, but I'm
If
thinking
that's
that also goes along the lines though of not if it's a natural death. Like if grandma just kicks the bucket in the house, do you really have to tell somebody?
oh wait, no, actually no. Florida statute explicitly states that death, homicide, or suicide is not a material fact that must be voluntarily disclosed. So basically, yeah, here it really doesn't matter how the person died in the house. Well, that explains a few things. I'll be damned. That explains that house, Dread. That explains why somebody moved in and bought it so quickly. That was, hmm. I was curious about that. We have a house that so the owner, well, the old owner decided to end things on their terms,
Yeah.
and the house was sold a few months later. And
Hmm.
right after it was sold, they moved right in. And I kind of thought it was strange because usually it takes a little longer for houses to sell, you know?
Yeah.
Did not take long to sell at all. At
Hmm.
all. It took like maybe 2 months, I think, and it was sold. So it was like, it was a bit odd. And then there's another house that, yeah, the person passed away in it. And that one, I don't think that one was vacant a month before somebody else was in it. It's like, you sure the smell's out? I don't even know if it's been aired out long enough at this point, friend.
They just paid a company to come in and clean everything up, and that's that.
It makes sense though, because Florida is, hell's waiting room. So people come down here to die. So
So
yeah, it makes sense.
maybe in Florida you should just assume that somebody kicked it
I feel like
inside,
that's
right?
everywhere. I mean, listen, if there's a building there and it's older than you, chances are somebody's died in it. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, one of the first houses I moved to Florida in, yeah, the old lady that owned the house actually died. She didn't die in the house though; she passed away in a hospital. But that's why her house was up for sale because she passed away. So yeah, just assume people have died in the house, or while owning the house at least.
Yeah. Aren't you all glad that you joined in for this lively conversation? Everyone's gonna be like listening. You're gonna be laying in bed going, wait, is that a creak? Is it a ghost? Is that grandma coming back? What is happening?
God, it's paranormal activity all over again.
Ah.
What's that noise? Just a cross breeze. Relax.
The noise you hear at our house, somebody in our neighborhood has a rooster now.
Ooh.
This thing was crowing at midnight the other night. It's midnight. I'm laying in bed and I'm like, what's that noise? It's kind of weird. And it took like 3 times before I was like, oh my God, why is this thing going off in the middle of the night? Like, shouldn't it be asleep?
You actually have to train roosters. They are dumb. They just
Yeah.
crow whenever. You have to actually train them to crow. Well, not to crow. You have to train them when.
Well,
Sometimes.
I don't even know who has the rooster, but they have not trained them.
Probably
Do that
because the
much.
rooster's not locked up at night. They probably left it out of the thing.
Yeah.
Or they could also just, get a collar for it, and that'll keep it from crowing in general.
Yeah.
You can get a crow collar, and that'll keep it from crowing.
Okay. So I couldn't, I kind of ran out of like movie topics. So you know how much I love like would you rather do this or would you
Yeah.
do this for money? So I found some would you rather Halloween questions.
Okay.
Some of them are kind of dumb. Some of them are not as dumb. Right? Like would you rather have pumpkin pie or apple pie? Right? Who really cares? Doesn't matter. Some of them though I think are pretty good. So like here's I already know your answer. Well, I think I know your answer to this. But would you rather dream of Freddy Krueger every night or see Chucky every night?
No, Chucky.
It
Yeah,
really
I'm
took
gonna
you
go with
that long
Chucky.
to decide?
Well, I was trying to think of deciding on like, on one hand, like if I'm dealing with Freddy, I've obviously fallen asleep, so I'm getting sleep, which is, a commodity in and of itself. I enjoy sleeping. So anytime I get to sleep, I'm down. And I don't really actually have to like get worn out running from the killer, so that's another bonus too right there. You know what I mean? I don't want to break a sweat. But at the same time, Chucky, I feel like I could easily defeat him with a baby gate.
Baby Kate.
Yeah, right.
See, I'd want
Baby
to see
gate.
Chucky because I don't want to have to fight for my life every night in my dreams. Like Freddy's coming for me. I don't need to deal with that. I feel like Chucky, I'll just punt him away. I'm with you. He's a lot easier to just get rid of. I-
But again, with Freddy Krueger, Dream Warriors taught us anything is that, we can pretty much just design our own dreams. In which case, what you really gonna do if, like, I dream about being wrapped in bubble wrap and, completely contained in like a bumper car or something ridiculous. Something completely safe. What if I'm on flight 180?
See, now I get that reference now that I've, rather than watch a movie 20 years ago or whatever, now I watched them all. Now I got it.
Really? Actually, Chucky is mom's most hated horror character. Believe it or not, that is her most hated franchise.
Really?
Yeah, she likes the character of Tiffany because she thinks Tiffany's funny, but the idea of the dolls in general, she can't stand it. She thinks it's so dumb. Because yeah, it's essentially like her whole thing is it's a toddler coming at you.
Yeah.
How? Let's be honest. Unless it's Damon, the almond, how dangerous is a toddler really? I mean, I'm not saying your chances are zero by getting killed by a toddler. They're never zero. Toddlers are dangerous little things.
Yeah.
They are freaky little shit.
They're just gonna get you sick.
But at the same time, you stand a good chance of taking a toddler out if they're trying to kill you. Just lock them in the hallway closet for a few minutes. Put them in timeout. Hang them on a doorknob by their diaper or something. Like, I'll be back for you in a few minutes. Here, have a seat in the crib. Behave.
I still haven't seen any of the Chucky movies. Perry, I don't know if he was gonna buy them. That was on sale for like the complete set. So I don't know if he bought it or not. So if he did, we'll probably watch it. If not, whatever. I, one of these years. Okay. Would you rather be chased by zombies or chased by aliens?
Ooh, that's a loaded question. I need more information on this one. What kind of zombies are we talking about? What version of zombies are we talking about? And what aliens are we talking about? What kind of aliens? Are we talking about the day the earth stood still aliens? Are we talking about War of the World aliens? Are we talking about the aliens from Signs? Are we talking about the day after tomorrow's aliens? Like, and then for zombies, is it 28 days later zombies where those fuckers are fast? Or is it like Night of the Living Dead zombies where they're slow, nothing? They don't even talk. They're not even necessarily looking for brains. They're just slow moving. Or is it Return of the Living Dead where they're slow but somewhat thinking and they talk? Like, what kind of zombies are we talking about here? What kind of aliens are you talking about? That's a lot.
See, I'd rather be chased by zombies, no matter what kind of zombies, because I feel like all aliens are smarter than me. I don't
Well,
stand a chance. I may
what?
not stand a chance with some of the zombies, but I might stand a chance with some of them. And I figure like I said, with aliens, I don't think I stand a chance with any alien at all.
Well, with aliens, it depends. If we're talking about the aliens from Signs, they're defeated with water. Just sneeze on them. I feel like you'll be
Get the
alright.
garden hose out.
Yeah, and then I think it's the day after tomorrow's aliens. I'm probably wrong, but they're defeated literally by the common cold. Like their whole thing is they got the common cold and died from it.
Oh, so you just get Chucky to
So
chase you, so then Chucky can get right because kids are germ magnets. So Chucky will just
yeah,
give them all colds.
give
Kill
them
two
hand,
birds
foot,
with
and
one
mouth.
stone.
Give them hand, foot, and mouth. Um, but zombies.
Dreadpool says zombies because aliens will try to anal probe you. I don't know. That might be some excitement in your life. You know, we don't
Yeah,
judge.
Independence Day. It says Independence Day aliens. Remember them? The Independence Day aliens were. They got a computer virus. Fucking Windows like 5 for Windows 5 for crying out loud. They got defeated by fucking Windows. A virus for Windows. I don't know, man. I feel like I might stand a good chance with the aliens. I feel like the zombie apocalypse, the whole world's going to shit, and there's really nowhere to escape. And there's finding people are going to be finding people are going to be far and few between. That could actually work out in my benefit. You know what? I'm gonna go with the apocalypse, zombie apocalypse. Final answer: less people, less living people. I like that. Yeah. Oh, and I can kill people if I don't like them and just say they were zombies.
Revenge time.
Oh my god, it'd be so fun. Think about it. Actually, would you or would you not, if the zombie apocalypse happened, would you write out a hit list and then execute it? Or them? Execute them.
In the beginning, no, but depending how long it goes on for, maybe. In the beginning, no, I don't. I couldn't. I couldn't do it. I'd want to do it, but I'd chicken out. But like I said, depending how long it goes on for, it wouldn't take me long to come up with that list, though. I'll tell you that much. Might already
Oh,
have it secretly in the back of my head.
oh, it's too funny. Too funny. Oh, jeez, it's already midnight, guys. We get started late, though. We had technical difficulties. It's not our fault.
Every time we were trying to start the stream, we ran into problems. The worst was the first time we tried to start it. It like on our side, we see like a little countdown. It got halfway through the countdown and just ended it. Like it just taunted us at that point.
Like,
Yeah, it would have been better if we just like the button disappeared. But no, we were halfway through the countdown and then nope, not really. But thank you everyone for sticking with us. We appreciate it. Thank you
yes,
for coming out.
yes, we
A little
appreciate
disjointed.
staying up so late to see us in our majestic mayhem and our chaos, the chaos that we are. I'm getting tired. I don't know about anybody else. I'm getting tired. It's late. It's been a long weekend. I'm old. 40, 100,000 years. I tell you.
You just woke up on your birthday morning and you're just like, all right, knees hurt, back hurts.
Pretty
Get me the
much.
walker.
Pretty much.
Did you pop a Werther's original first thing in the morning? You're like, oh, this will hit the spot.
No, it was a cough drop. It was one of the old school cough drops. The old cherry cough drops. It was like, the cough drop. Nobody talk to me until I've had my coffee. Wow.
Well, have fun on your last night at the trail. And for
Thank
everyone else, we expect to hear next week. We want to hear your trick or treating stories. We want to know what you dressed up as. Hopefully, you get some good candy, or you could steal good candy from your kids. Again, we don't judge. Whatever works for you.
And definitely is one of the only few times a year we can say, take all the candy from the strangers if they offer it to you,
Yeah.
even if they're in a van.
Every other day of the year, don't even talk to strangers. But here, go right up to their house and take food from them.
White vans are completely safe.
Yeah.
That is the only time.
It
The
says free
only time.
candy on the side. Go for it.
He's like, you want to see my puppies and get some candy? Yes, please.
Trick or treat.
All right, guys. But with that said, I'm going to be making all the good choices this week. I hope you do too. But I'm Death Dealer.
And I'm Pink Pickles.
We'll see you next week. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Bye, everyone.